This is a week in the life of a Jamaican interior stylist and realtor. Up first, I'm going to be showing you guys some highlights from my trip to Miami. I took a little break from Jamaica to do some shopping and spend some quality time with family. On this day in particular, we decided to go to an arcade. I can't remember the name of the arcade, but it was pretty cool. There were a lot of things to do. We played laser tag and some other fun games, some virtual reality stuff. But yeah, this is a clip of us doing the go-karting, going around the racetrack. Yeah, that's me whipping it around the corner. This was really intense and really fun. No, I didn't do much filming while on my little vacation. So yeah, we're back to reality. I am back on site at my latest project. It's in Silver Sands, Trelawney. I have the carpenter here, just taking some measurements to do some minor updates to the villa. It's 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and there's quite a bit to do. I made my way over to Sherwin-Williams to select my paint colors, running these by my client just to see which one she wants to go with. And then I made my way over to Matahari just to see what they had in store, to see what options there might be. Even though at that point we had pretty much already decided that we would be buying the vast majority of the furniture and decor overseas, doing some online shopping for that. I like to see what my options are locally as well, just to see if, there might be something that may be worth the purchase. But on this day, I didn't really see anything that could work with the design plan I had in mind. But I may circle back to them for some pots or plants. Now, later down in the week, my family and I made our way over into Falmouth to go to this event as part of Tourism Week. And it was just to see what the artisanal village, which is relatively new, has to offer. And one of the places that really caught my eye was this pottery store, but it's not just a store, they actually offer pottery classes as well. So here he is giving a little bit of a demonstration on how to start the entire process. And then he was like, you know what? Why don't I give you a mini tutorial on how to do this? So here we are. He's showing me the basics. He's showing me how to get this entire process started. And let me tell you, it's a lengthy process. You really have to have time in your day to get this done. And actually, it's not all done in one day. So you start out here with the very wet clay. And as you can see here, I was struggling a little bit. It's not as easy as it appears to be to create that mold. But eventually we got there. It was off to a rocky start, but we eventually got there. So here I am forming a really nice small little bowl. I think that's what we're doing initially. And yeah, so with this part of it, once you've decided on what you're going to make, you would, create it and then set it out to dry. You can set it out to dry in the sun for like, I think 24 hours. And thereafter, you have another part of the process which involves, I believe he called it glazing or fire glazing, something like that. And then you would get to the point of, I believe, doing the painting and the fun part. Well, all of it is fun actually. I really enjoyed having the wet clay between my hands. It was quite therapeutic, and this was a really awesome experience. It definitely would recommend it, 10 out of 10. And yeah, they're located in the artisanal village, right next to the Falmouth Pier. So after that really fun learning experience, I got a icicle pop. These are all very organic and made right there in the artisanal village. Checked out this other store in the village. They had some fine leather goods, really nice products made locally. And here we are also in a Carpenter store. He makes all of these, again, locally. It's all locally made by very talented Jamaicans. And so yeah, if you're watching this video, whether you're a local or you're from overseas, definitely go out and support these vendors. They're very talented, and everything is honestly reasonably priced for what they're making. But aside from just checking out the different stores, they had live music, they had some entertainment, they had a lot of food. The food you were actually able to purchase from the different vendors, again, supporting locals. and it was really yummy and just overall a really great day. Right, so we are back in work mode. I made my way over to the Regency Blinds to see what options they had for the Silver Sands Villa project. I ended up going with the first one that I pointed to there. It's actually called Sand. And I also need to choose some options for the bathroom. Went with one that is called Linen. I believe it's the first one at the top right there. And yeah, that was really easy to choose. Just went in. Yeah, that one I pointed at right there. That's the one we ended up going with. And then I made my way over to the new location for Active Home Center. It is absolutely massive. There is a lot of space here, and yeah, it was interesting. Anywho, I actually had a reason to be here. I was looking at their door options because all of the bedroom doors in the villa will be replaced. The current ones have some small damage to them, as well as they're just outdated. So was looking at the door options. Also need a vanity, bathroom cabinet vanity for one of the bathrooms, the twin bedroom bathroom in particular. It's pretty outdated and needs to go, so I looked at that. And of course, I'm gonna look at all the furniture and decor because why would I not? They had some really stunning pieces. I have to give it to them, to their merchandiser. They have some pretty good taste. Anywho, just circling around the store, looking at all the different products. Would I have used any of these items that I saw in the store? Yes, I would have. But at this point, I had already pretty much selected everything online, had a whole design plan. So, yeah, I wasn't going to go against what I had already put in terms of my work and time. But I made some notes for future reference. I would definitely consider shopping here in the future for any other client because, yeah, they have some really good options. So I didn't come here just to, well, see the new store or to just look for door options for the bedrooms and the bathroom cabinet vanity sets. Also, I'm looking for outdoor furniture as well as ceiling fans. I haven't had the best luck at this point finding outdoor furniture that was reasonably priced and, superior quality. So I was definitely keeping my options open. The thing is, I need it to be stylish, durable, can be able to stand up to all the different elements. In particular, it needs to be rust resistant. So those were the key things I kept in mind while shopping around, in particular for the outdoor furniture. Again, Active had some really good options. Before I make my way over to the outdoor furniture options, we are gonna just keep looking at all the different sets. We're in the living room section at this point. This white piece over here is absolutely stunning. If I hadn't already chosen the sofa set online, this is probably one I would have definitely considered. It goes great with the theme that we've chosen. My client wants a coastal beachy theme, but not in a ironic cliche type of way. More elevated is what we're going for, and you'll see what I'm talking about at the end of this project when I post that video. But yeah, the light fixtures, they have so many options. Yeah, but as you guys can see, there is a lot to choose from. And yeah, we're just gonna keep this tour going, I guess. Yeah, we're making our way over to the, I was looking at the price on this console because it was actually pretty neat. But anyways, we're making our way finally over to where the outdoor furniture is. So this was one set, but it wasn't gonna cut it. I seriously considered this table set, but the prices were, it was expensive. I think each chair was, the table was 69,000 and then each chair was $39,000. Yeah, you do the math. Count the number of chairs and yeah, it wasn't gonna happen for what we needed to do. But here it is. This is the set that we ended up choosing. It's perfect. That table is adjustable, so it can be a table for you to dine at, as well as it can be a coffee table. So that's what we ended up choosing. The price on that one was after tax, I believe it was $458,000 Jamaican. Now we're looking at the fan options, and they had some really good options at fairly decent prices. Unfortunately, I was not able to purchase any fans from Active for the simple fact that the ones that I wanted wasn't this one. It was another one, another white one. But the ones that I wanted weren't in stock and would not be available until possibly the end of November, which doesn't work from my timeline for this project. So ultimately, we ended up purchasing the ceiling fans online, and we're gonna have to ship those in because, yeah, I have a timeline to work with. So we are making the final lap around Active. Just again looking at all of their different sets. You get some really good options are here, guys, and the prices aren't too bad. Speaking as a stylist, speaking as somebody who believes in being very budget friendly, I have to say that it's not too bad. But yeah, this bedroom set right here, I really loved it. I particularly like the bed frame. That black dresser is really nice. Different things. It's very stylish in here. So that is a wrap on this video. A week in my life as a interior stylist. Primarily, not much real estate happening this week because I'm pretty consumed with this project. But yeah, stay tuned for more. And as always, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.